At forward, P.J. Washington. At center, Daniel Gafford.
Victory at the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs.
6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan.
Welcome, everybody. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Is it out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at center, locking down the middle. Well, here we are. You gotta love game 1 of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it's starting a brand new year. There's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And here's Exum. The pass to Washington. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. Johnson outside. Spurs working the ball around now.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Pass to Washington. Doncic left side. From 15 feet away, and that one good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Exum. Doncic outside. Passes it to Washington. Good defense by Wembanyama.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Doncic. The Wizard passes to Vassell. And it's all evened up.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch and shoot situations.
Doncic outside. Now here's Exum. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Wembanyama. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Doncic. Here's Sohan, and he banks in the lane.
These types of buckets get Jeremy going. I love how tough. This kid is.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama, Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Exum with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Vassell against Doncic. Vassell, the pass to the Wizard. And there's the pass to Sohan. And Wembanyama outside. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. They grabbed their own miss. Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Irving. Now, here's Exum. D right on him for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
The putback, Sohan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Sohan not giving up on the play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal and the full throttle. All gas and no break.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Here's Lively. Nothing on the board. And Doncic throws it down.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Exum. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. San Antonio leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And San Antonio has possession. Kicks it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Missed inside. Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes it to Vassell. And the pass to Sohan. Here's the Wizard. Out left to the wing. Shoots over Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now the Spurs getting... Whistle changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Collins. And it's the Wizard in for Jones. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Hardaway. On the court for the Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. The Wizard passes to Sohan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a lob. Jeremy Sohan ready to spike it.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 8. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now, here's Vassell. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Wembanyama hits the bucket. He's got 10.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
On its way from Irving for 2. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Johnson. All alone. And yes, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. Outside Irving. Floats one. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to the Wizard. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
Pass to Sohan. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Irving with the steal. Doncic passes to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside the night. 5 of 12. Now the pass to Sohan. Shoots. Sinks that one from the post. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Dallas calls timeout. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Irving finds Washington. 6 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. With 1 on the clock. And Gafford throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And the Spurs with possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Vassell. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving kicks to Doncic. Exum passes to Gafford. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Bassey's checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Vassell. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. It's good from long range.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
To the middle. Here's Branham. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Washington kicks to Green. Back to Washington. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
The D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Jones checked in for Dante Exum.
Average substitution.
Passes it to Branham.
Jones Jr.
To the wing on the left. And they get it. And that one's good. Osman's got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's it. The Dallas lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from the Wizard.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Green, the pass to Irving. Fires the 3. As he pulls it in.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
The pass to the Wizard. Wembanyama outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Down low, here's Bassey. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Dallas gets called for the foul. In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, in my opinion, the way that...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Spurs ending the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's the Wizard in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 4. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And great, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? That they liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Wembanyama, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 27.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Gafford.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Washington, so they take the lead. Washington's got 8.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Spurs passing it around. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
On its way from Irving for 2. Kept alive.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Craig, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's the Wizard, covered by Irving. Doncic passes to Gafford. Exum with it. The kick out to Irving. Another shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David. Thanks.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 32 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Here's Vassell. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
This is an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Irving dishes to Exum. Poked loose. Gafford passes to Exum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Spurs.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. There's Exum. And a wide open hook for Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Wizard passes to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's the Wizard. Wembanyama, left side. No good. Shot missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Irving passes to Doncic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Doncic. Zohan, the pass to the Wizard. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Buries the long-range jumper.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Vassell. Six on the shot clock. To stop the drought. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Passes to the Wizard. Dishes it to Johnson. And he lays it straight in.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Mavs. And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Doncic. Wembanyama, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Exum.
Just a power player all the way around. Keldon Johnson with the hard drive.
And a chance.
Substitution
a switch here. Irving's checked in. On the court for the Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get a hand on it. Doncic with it. Second chance shot. Goes back up. Count that one. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Doncic. Bring him against Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the rejection by Gafford.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's the pass to Doncic. Yes, that goes in. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Wizard passes to Graham. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Uncovered. Lively. That's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Wizard passes to Graham. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Irving. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a man's play right there. Kyrie doing what the defender doesn't want him to do. And one opportunity.
A different look for Dallas. Jones checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in for Dante Exum. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Doncic. Graham from outside. And Lively pulls it down.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Johnson outside. Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Graham surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Lively. The dish now to Doncic. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Doncic has got 38 points.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
The Wizard passes to Johnson. Over Green. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Wizard passes to Osman. Pass to the Wizard. Back to Osman. It's a Ultra run. Good work defensively by Jones.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here is Green. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Tell me if I'm